It could be argued that the history of aviation spans thousands of years. But in the last generation alone, mankind has developed technology that has allowed humanity to not only take flight, but to accomplish powerful feats of aerodynamic speed. Despite this, there is no doubt it is one of the world's most capable multi-role fighters in active service. It was developed as a joint effort between the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, and later Spain. France had originally been involved but split early during the program to focus on the Dassault Rafale. The Typhoon is a highly competent dogfighter and is incredibly agile. This aircraft carries advanced European-designed missiles. It is fitted with a very modern and comprehensive avionics package. It is claimed that Typhoon is half as combat effective as the American F-22 Raptor. It is an approximate estimate, however it seems Typhoon is superior to the F-15F, French Rafale, evolved Russian Su-27 variants, and many other aircraft. It is anticipated for the Typhoon to remain in active service well into the 2030s, when it will be replaced by either the new generation fighter or BAE Tempest. It has been adopted by many air forces around the world, from Turkey to Brazil. It was originally developed by General Dynamics during the 1970s and first entered service for the US in the late 1970s. The F-16 has since proven its worth in combat and is the main fighter for many countries' air forces. It was initially developed as a pure air superiority fighter, but has since added more strings to its bow to become a highly capable multi-role fighter. In designing the F-16, advanced aerospace science and proven reliable systems from other aircraft such as the F-15 and F-111 were selected. These were combined to simplify the airplane and reduce its size, purchase price, maintenance costs, and weight. The light weight of the fuselage is achieved without reducing its strength. With a full load of internal fuel, the F-16 can withstand up to 9 Gs, 9 times the force of gravity, which exceeds the capability of other current fighter aircraft. Its longevity can be attributed to its unprecedented acceleration, groundbreaking maneuverability, and impressive weapons capabilities. Its high thrust-to-weight ratio and low wing loading allow the Eagle to turn tightly without losing airspeed, while its top speed above Mach 2.5 made it the first U.S. fighter capable of vertical acceleration. The Eagle is one of the most successful fighters in modern times, which has racked up well over 100 victories for no losses in aerial combat. It has been widely exported to many other air forces from Japan to Saudi Arabia. It's not only deadly, but really does look the part. For any child of the 1980s, this fighter is forever burned into their memory thanks to cartoon characters like Starscream from the Transformers. More recent upgraded variants like the twin-seater F-15E Strike Eagle have allowed this aging fighter to remain relevant in modern combat. By the way, on top of that, the F-15 can also fly with one wing only. It is still in service with the USAF and is expected to be in service well into the 2020s. No, in the universe. Considered the first fifth-generation fighter in the U.S. inventory, the Raptor boasts unprecedented attack capabilities, integrated avionics, and battlespace awareness, as well as stealth technologies that allow it to protect not only itself but other assets. The F-22 is one of the most expensive fighter aircrafts ever produced. Each unit has a price tag in the order of $150 million. Its standout features include its low radar profile and powerful array of weaponry. Many other of its avionics remain classified. The F-22's powerful engine and sleek aerodynamic design allow it to cruise at supersonic speeds without using afterburner, and its flight controls and maneuverability are unmatched by any other aircraft. While many consider this the best jet fighter ever produced, it is not invincible. NATO war games conducted in 2009 revealed that it can be defeated in combat by the much older, yet highly capable, Dassault Rafale, capable of carrying out a wide range of short and long-range missions. It can be used to perform ground and sea attacks, reconnaissance, high-accuracy strikes, and nuclear strike deterrence. The Rafale is in service both in the French Air Force and Navy. This multi-role fighter features some of the very latest avionics systems. Also, some measures were taken to reduce radar cross-section of this aircraft. This aircraft is very maneuverable. The Rafale can track 40 targets and fire at 4 targets simultaneously. This aircraft can hold its own against the latest versions of the American F-16. The Dassault Rafale will form the cornerstone of French air power until well into the 21st century. The French Defense Procurement Agency, or DGA, qualified the Rafale F3R standard in October 2018. The F3R is an advanced version of Rafale F3 standard with improved versatility. In March 2017, the French government approved the development of a new advanced Rafale F4 standard. requirements of the United States and Allied defense forces worldwide for an affordable next-generation fighter. It will replace a wide range of aging fighters and strike aircraft currently in the inventories of the U.S. Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, and Allied defense forces. The F-35 will be manufactured in 3 versions: a conventional takeoff and landing (CTOL) version for the U.S. Air Force, an aircraft carrier version (CV) for the U.S. Navy, and a short takeoff vertical landing (STOVL) version for the U.S. Marine Corps and the UK Royal Air Force and Royal Navy. The program's hallmarks, affordability, survivability, sustainability, and lethality, are achieved through the use of the most modern military aircraft technologies, state-of-the-art production facilities, and a high degree of commonality among the 3 variants. The requirements for the Joint Strike Fighter are complex. From the start, it must reach new heights of lethality, but be affordable. It must be survivable during the rigors of combat and supportable from austere environments. All the while, the F-35 JSF must meet all of these diverse needs of multiple services and still be affordable. Life of the PAKFA. In 2017, the aircraft received a regular SU designation. This new stealthy aircraft was intended to replace aging MiG-29 and Su-27 fighters. It can be seen as a Russian answer to the U.S. F-22 Raptor. Development of this aircraft commenced in 2001. A prototype was revealed and made its first flight in 2010. It was planned that in 2018, a first batch of 12 pre-production fighters will be delivered to the Russian Air Force. In fact, in 2018, a couple of pre-production Su-57 fighters were deployed in Syria. Originally, it was thought that the Su-57 is a stealthy air superiority fighter. However, it turned out that this aircraft has a secondary ground attack capability and can engage surface targets. 2 large internal weapon bays are mounted in tandem between the engines. This fighter has 10 internal and 6 external hand points for various air-to-air, air-to-surface, anti-radiation missiles, and even guided bombs. The plane's armament will include, in particular, hypersonic missiles. There are also 2 side bays for short-range air-to-air missiles. It is believed that this aircraft will carry up to 7,500 kilograms of ordnance. That's an enormous amount of weapons. And that's your fill for today. What other amazing fighter jets did we miss? We hope you liked this video, and we want to know which was your favorite. Don't forget to give this video